Do you want to speak English fluently? Do you want to open your mouth and let the words come out naturally, smoothly, and confidently? I know exactly how you feel right now. You have been studying English for months, maybe even years. You know grammar rules. You understand vocabulary. But the moment someone speaks to you in English, something happens. Your mind goes blank. Your heart beats faster. The words disappear. You freeze.
This is the most common problem for English learners all around the world. And I want to tell you something very important right now. This is not your fault. The reason you cannot speak fluently is not because you are not smart enough. It is not because English is too difficult for you. The real reason is simple. You have been learning English the wrong way.
Most English learners spend years reading textbooks, memorizing grammar rules, and doing written exercises. But they never actually practice speaking. They never train their mouth, their tongue, their breath, and their brain to work together at the same time. Speaking English fluently is a physical skill. It is like learning to swim or learning to ride a bicycle. You cannot learn it by reading about it. You have to actually do it. You have to practice it every single day until your body remembers how to do it automatically.
So today I am going to show you exactly how to do that. I am going to teach you the most powerful method for becoming a fluent English speaker in just 30 days. This method is called shadowing, and it is going to completely change the way you speak English forever.
So what exactly is shadowing? Shadowing is a speaking technique where you listen to a native English speaker and repeat what they say at almost the same time. You do not wait for them to finish. You follow along, like a shadow. You copy their pronunciation. You copy their rhythm. You copy their intonation. You copy everything about the way they speak. And this is exactly why it works so powerfully.
When you shadow a native speaker, something incredible happens inside your brain. Your brain starts to automatically recognize the patterns of natural English speech. It starts to understand how words connect together. It starts to feel the music and the rhythm of the language. And slowly, gradually, beautifully, your speaking starts to sound more and more natural without you even thinking about it.
Now let me tell you why most people fail to speak English fluently. And then I will show you the exact 30-day plan that will make sure you do not fail.
The number one reason people fail is that they practice English in silence. They read English silently. They think about English silently. But they never actually speak out loud. And speaking out loud is absolutely essential. When you speak out loud, you train the muscles in your face, your jaw, your lips, and your tongue. You train your lungs to control your breath while you speak. You train your ears to hear your own voice and correct your mistakes in real time. None of this happens when you practice in silence.
The second reason people fail is that they try to be perfect. They are so afraid of making a mistake that they never open their mouth at all. But here is the truth. Every single fluent English speaker you have ever heard made thousands of mistakes before they became fluent. Mistakes are not the enemy of fluency. Silence is the enemy of fluency. The moment you decide to speak even when you are not perfect, that is the moment your English starts to improve dramatically.
The third reason people fail is that they practice without a system. They watch English videos sometimes. They read English articles sometimes. They listen to English songs sometimes. But there is no plan. There is no structure. There is no daily commitment. And without a system, progress is slow and results are frustrating.
But that is exactly what I am giving you today. A complete system. A 30-day shadowing plan that is simple, practical, and incredibly effective.
Here is how the first week works. In week 1, your only job is to listen. Every single day for the first 7 days, you will find one short English audio or video. It should be between 2 and 5 minutes long. It should be spoken at a natural speed. And it should be on a topic that genuinely interests you. This is important. If you're interested in the topic, your brain will pay attention. If you are bored, your brain will tune out.
During this first week, you will listen to the same audio 3 times every day. The first time you listen, just relax. Let the words wash over you. Try to understand the general idea without stressing about every single word. The second time you listen, follow along with the transcript if you have one. Notice where words connect together. Notice where the speaker pauses. Notice where their voice rises and where it falls. The third time you listen, start whispering the words along with the speaker. Do not worry about being perfect. Just start moving your mouth. Start feeling the rhythm of the sentences.
By the end of week 1, something powerful will happen. You will start to hear English differently. You will start to notice patterns that you never noticed before. Your ears will become sharper, and your brain will be ready for the next level.
Welcome to week 2. This is where the real magic begins. This is where you go from listening to actually shadowing. And I want you to remember one thing before we start. Do not worry about sounding perfect. Do not worry about your accent. Do not worry about making mistakes. Your only job right now is to speak, to move your mouth, to make sounds, to follow the speaker like a shadow.
Here is exactly what you will do every day during week 2. First, you will choose your audio for the day. Use the same type of content you used in week 1. Short, interesting, natural English. Then, you will listen to it once, without stopping, just to warm up your ears and remind your brain of the content. Then comes the shadowing practice itself.
You will play the audio and speak along with the speaker at the exact same time. Not after them, at the same time. This feels very strange and uncomfortable at first. That is completely normal. Every single person who learns shadowing feels awkward when they first start. But this uncomfortable feeling is actually a sign that your brain is working hard. It is a sign that you are learning.
During your shadowing practice, focus on 3 things only. First, copy the rhythm. English has a very specific musical rhythm. Some words are stressed and said louder and longer. Other words are said quickly and quietly. This rhythm is what makes English sound natural. So listen carefully and try to match the rhythm of the speaker. Second, copy the connections. In natural English speech, words connect together. Do you becomes dia. Want to becomes wanna. Going to becomes gonna. These connections are what make fluent speakers sound so fast. Practice making these same connections. Third, copy the emotion. A real speaker is not just saying words. They are feeling something. They are excited or curious or surprised or happy. Listen to the emotion in their voice and try to match it. This will make your English sound alive and natural instead of flat and robotic.
Do this shadowing practice for 15 to 20 minutes every single day during week 2. Not 1 hour on weekends. Every single day. Consistency is everything. Your brain learns language through repetition and frequency. A little bit every day is 100 times more effective than a lot once a week.
Now let us talk about week 3. By now, something beautiful should be happening. You should start to feel more comfortable with the shadowing technique. The words should start coming a little bit more easily. Your mouth should feel less awkward. This is your brain adapting. This is your body learning. And it is absolutely incredible when it starts to happen.
In week 3, you will add one powerful new element to your practice. You will start recording yourself. I know what you are thinking. You hate the sound of your own voice. Everyone does at first. But recording yourself is one of the most powerful tools in language learning. Because when you listen back to your recording, you can hear exactly where your pronunciation needs work. You can hear where your rhythm breaks down. You can hear where you sound natural and where you sound forced.
So every day in week 3, you will shadow your audio as usual. Then you will record yourself shadowing a short section of 30 to 60 seconds. Then you will listen back to the recording. Do not judge yourself harshly. Just notice. Notice what sounds good. Notice what needs more practice. And then do it again. Each time you record yourself and listen back, your speaking will get noticeably better.
Week 4 is your confidence week. At this point, you have been shadowing consistently for 3 weeks. Your ears are sharper. Your mouth is more trained. Your brain is faster. And now it is time to take everything you have learned and use it in real conversations.
Every day in week 4, you will do 2 things. First, you will continue your daily shadowing practice to keep your skills sharp. Second, you will speak English with real people. This can be a language exchange partner online. This can be a friend who is also learning English. This can even be yourself in a mirror. The important thing is that you are using real English in a real conversational setting.
When you speak in week 4, you will notice something amazing. The phrases you have been shadowing will start coming out of your mouth automatically. You will not have to think about them. They will just appear. This is what fluency feels like. This is what happens when your brain has practiced something enough times that it becomes automatic.
By the end of 30 days, you will not be a perfect English speaker, but you will be a dramatically better English speaker. You will speak with more confidence. You will understand native speakers more easily. You will make fewer hesitations and fewer long pauses. And most importantly, you will have a system, a real, working system that you can continue using for the rest of your English learning journey.
So here is your action step for today. Right now, before you close this video, find one short English audio or video that interests you. It can be a news clip, a podcast, a movie scene, a YouTube video, anything, and listen to it 3 times today. That is your first step. That is your 30-day journey begins.
Remember this always. Fluency is not a gift. It is a habit. It is built one day at a time, one sentence at a time, one shadow at a time. Start today, stay consistent, and I promise you, 30 days from now, you will look back and be amazed at how far you have come.
Keep speaking, keep practicing, and I will see you in the next lesson.